What is up, YouTube? Mr. Captain Falcon here from that deck profile. This is deck profile my Skull Servant deck. This deck is really fun to play, and if you don't know what it relies on pretty much the graveyard through this dude, and also this deck's like an entire what's it called? They made this. Konami made this deck just for the simple reason, they wanted to troll people when they made Skull Servant, which is this dude. Uh, Best known as one of the weakest cards in the game, but he sort of got his own deck. And the funny thing is, you don't even use him in the deck, but that's beside the point. So onto the deck profile. Two Battle Fader. It's really this deck's. I built it sort of similar to Chaos Piper, but minus some of the Piper and some of the Skull Servants. So two Fader. One BLS, one Sork, your two Chaos Boss monsters, I guess. Sork's to one, which kind of sucks now, but, one's okay. Random one Dark Arm, you have a lot of graveyard control, and he just fits the bill for another boss monster. Two Effect Veiler, level 1, which is great, really good to this format still, and just stops OTKs and stuff. One Gore, same thing, stop OTKs. Let's see. Three King of the Skull Servants. This card is really funny. Basically, as this card gains 1,000 attack for every Skull Servant in your graveyard, and including King of Skull Servants. And when he's destroyed by battle, you can remove one of those Skull Servants and special summon him. So potentially he can get up to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7k beater, and it's just really stupid. So he's really cool, and he's level 1, so that works with Piper. Three King of Bio, let's see. Normally just recycles with Piper, but also can do some really goofy plays with X-Seeds after specialing Fader, or just getting back your King of Skull Servant late game and punching for a game. So that card's pretty cool. Two Magical Merchant, again level 1, and it also helps out with the Chaos and also milling aspect of the deck. So it fills up your graveyard with your Skull Servants, which is really good. Three Chaos Piper, three Mystic Piper, your draw engine, and also one of the most abusable cards. And even if you don't draw a level 1 off the second or off the first draw, it's still a draw 1, so that's just really good. Two, the Lady in White. She's pretty good. Basically, she's your staller and makes it so your King of Skull Servants is unaffected by spells and trap cards and can't be destroyed by battle. So even though the destroyed by battle kind of screws up his effect, what's it called? It makes it so they can't dark hole him, and it's just really stupid. Or mirror force him, and deprison him, and just like other stuff. Two Tragodia, stops OTKs, and three White Mare. White Mare is you basically Skull Servant, and it also does a couple other effects. One of the cool ones is you can discard him while and you can select one of your remove from play Skull Servants and get it back into your graveyard, so another 1,000 attack. Or you can discard him, or you can discard him and special summon one of the remove from play. So it's just a really good combo. And if I didn't mention, Lady in White is also treated as Skull Servant. It's in the graveyard. Okay, so that's the monster count. Pretty standard. Or not standard at all. But it's really similar to Chaos Piper, and way it runs is, I guess it's similar. But onto the spells. One Allure of Darkness. This combo is really well with White Mare. So draw 2, banish one of these dudes, drop White Mare, search, or special Lady in White, or the King of Skull Servants, or just get it back. And it's just really good at recycling with White Mare. Book of Moon, its book. Card Destruction, this card I like and don't like. I don't like it for the Dark World matchup, but it's really good against just like cloggy hands, I guess. And it instantly fills up if you have like a dead hand full of White Mares and King of Skull Servants. So just pitch him, make him even fatter later. Two Creature Swap. It's like I said, it's like Chaos Piper, so this card is just really good, and it's just trade away your King of Bio, Or trade away your King of Skull Servants and make it zero and have a zero attack Skull Servant on their field and just swing into it. Just really funny. One creature swap, or no, I'm sorry, two creature swaps. I already said that. One Dark Hole, it's whole. One Foolish. This is to like pitch your Skull Servants or one of these three into the graveyard and to just make this guy fatter. One Heavy Storm. Heavy's good. Reborn's also good. And triple MST back row format. 1-for-1 because you play all the level 1s. You can pitch your Skull Servants, and you can special Piper. You can special Piper. Draw 1. Summon King of Bayou. Do weird plays. What's it called? And one Optic Camouflage Armor. This card's just really funny. Let's see. You can equip it to a level 1 monster, and it can attack directly. So, late game, when King of Skull Servants has like 5,000 attack, and they're just trying to stall behind like Spirit Reapers, you can go up to Camouflage Armor and attack directly, and be like, game? It's so stupid, but it's really funny. Also something you can add to the deck is Duality. I kind of forgot about Duality making about this deck, but that's beside the point. Onto the extra deck. It's just an extra deck I threw together because you really don't rely on the extra deck minus really Galaxy Queen. So everything else is just really situational. Same with Formula. Formula Galaxy Queen. That's all you really need actually. But rest of the deck, Catastor. You can Reborn level 4s. Black Rose. Synchro with Chaos Sorcerer. One Formula. Veiler level 1. Android, Reborn level 4, Mistworm, I guess level 1, and Gores, so that works. Let's see, Scrap, again, Reborn, Chaos Sorcerer, Scrap Dragon Stardust for your, Gores, again. Let's see, Baby Cherrygon, just maybe situational level 1, attack directly. One Levier, he's situational, but he's actually better in this deck because you do remove a lot of crap. And let's see, one Mirror to Giant Star in here for the lulz, level 1, and also late game she's pretty good after you go Fader, King of Bayou, special overlay, Reborn, or get like King of Skull Servants back out and be just like, oh yeah, you can Dark Hole him, attack. So let's see what else. One Leviathan, again situational. Two Galaxy Queen, she's the main thing you make when you're stalling. You go after you special link Vader, you just summon King of Bayou and you special level 1, preferably like a White Mare. Let's see. After you have a King of Skull Servants on the field, on the board, you activate her effect, pitch White Mare, make King of Skull Servants gain 1,000, can't be destroyed by battle, and it can get 1,000 attack. So it's just really good. And one Zenmaines, again situational. Lady in White, Trag, stuff like that. Tell me what you guys think of the deck. It's a really fun deck to play. It's essentially Chaos Piper, but with the Skull Servant engine in, and it's really, actually, it's pretty funny just watching people be like, oh, it's Chaos Piper. Oh, it's Skull Servant. Oh, it's a 5,000 attack Skull Servant. And it's just really funny. But, I'm gonna rate, subscribe, and peace out, YouTube.